Gemini, welcome. This is the Tana Tarot Zodiac channel. And Gemini, this is your love reading for the next 7-ish days. It is timeless. What else? Oh, please do watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus videos as well. Oh, I do have a second channel. It is the Tana Tarot Pick-a-Card channel. If you like pick-a-cards, please do shoot on over there and subscribe over there as well. And I have a couple of slots left for personal readings in December. So if you would like one, say maybe to ask about the new year, start off fresh with some insight, or even give one as a gift, please do reach out. My email is in the description box, and we can chat and make it happen. Alrighty, so what is up for Gemini in love for the next 7-ish days? The Death card. The Hermit. Oh, wow. Okay, Gemini, this is going to be big. This is you, and this is Major Arcana. Jesus, Joseph, and Mary. Look at that. Death, the Hermit, the Chariot. All three Major Arcana, and not bad. It is kind of beautiful. I'll walk you through it. Oh, my God. Your person, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. My goodness. The Three of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Wowsy, Gemini. What the hell is going on? Okay, so here's the deal, Gemini. With the Death card, I see you currently in a time of major transition, transformation. Okay, and it's not so much, well, yeah, you know what it is, because the Hermit's there. I was going to say, sometimes things can happen, we can have an epiphany and things like, you know, do like a 180 very quickly. And you know, that's how I usually look at the Death card. It's about the ending of an automatic way of doing something and then doing something in a new and or different way. But with the Hermit card here, I don't know, between the two of them, so you definitely are going through a transition, transformation. It could be your outlook on love has changed since you've met this person. You could have been really like a downer Debbie and not, you know, not up for love, not into love, like, no, I'm done, you know, I'm done with that. We'll talk about that when we get down here to the Three of Swords. Like maybe you've been through some hard times and you're like, you know what, I just quit. I'm done. Okay? But I feel like meeting this person has caused you to question that and to revisit that decision, if that was even a conscious decision. I feel like meeting this person has flipped your script as far as how you feel about love, how you feel about being in a relationship, and it really has you looking inside as to, what the hell, I thought I was done with this. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about this person? What, you know, like, what's going on? And then the cool part is I do see this happening rather quickly because we have the Chariot. And to me, the Chariot is a decision that you make, Gemini, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go for it, though. I have to go for it. Okay, so meeting this person, it was like, here you are, I don't need love, I don't trust people, relationships suck. You meet them, bloop, okay? Then you look inside, it just changed, okay? Nothing you could do about it. It just happened to you and for you, right? And then with the Hermit, you're like, okay, So you're kind of searching for your truth, like, oh, I must have kind of made a decision to quit there, but I don't think I want to quit. And then very quickly you decided, I am going to check this out. I'm going to move forward with this. Now, the Chariot is about moving forward very quickly, very expeditiously, but the Chariot is also about like victory and winning and on the right path. So that's good news. Okay, so you just went through a huge thing there. Okay, let's talk about your person, Gemini. Oh my God, we have the Sun. And we have the Queen of Wands. They could be a Leo. They could be some kind of fire sign here. But this person is one of the most decent, positive, just beautiful inside and out people that you will ever meet. Their smile just warms your soul. If you had to think of one thing that immediately struck you when you first met them, it was their smile and their, I want to call it aura, but it's that feeling that you get when you're in their presence. They just, being around them just kind of lifts you up, if you will. You just automatically feel like lighter, happier. I feel like they're really good looking, and I feel like they have like something arresting about their head, whether it is a full head of, you know, awesome, beautiful, striking hair, or say if it's a guy and they're bald, it's just the way they look. Maybe if they're bald, they have some type of facial hair, or they could even have like some tattoos or something to do with their head. It could just be a very good looking face. But there's something arresting or striking or just very beautiful, very, it's more than attractive, it's arresting is the only word that I can think of, okay? They are very interested in you. They think that you, Gemini, are very attractive. They find you, that there's a lot of chemistry. I think it goes both ways. Okay, so there's attraction and chemistry between you. You know, if you've ever done online dating and you have talked with someone and, you know, you get like mentally interested, you're like, wow, I like this person. They have a good sense of humor, you know, so they're funny, they're interesting, they can, you know, say you're texting, they have good spelling and grammar, you know, and you're just like, wow, I just find myself very interested and attracted. And I've had it happen back in the day when I tried online dating. One instance, talked to the person for a few months. They kept on having a reason why they didn't want to meet. And then at the end, I was ghosted, and I really do believe that they were like married or catfishing or something. But the other one, a few weeks, I no longer, you know, spoke for months. You know, because I was kind of afraid too. I'm like, this newfangled online thing. So spoke for maybe a couple of weeks, and I was always like, gotta meet. And so spoke for a few weeks. Again, very interested, very, thought the person was very funny, had a good sense of humor. And then we met, and it was like, wah, wah, wah. Nothing against them, nothing against me. You know, I'm as, you know, good as anybody else, right? And they were too. There was just no chemistry. All right. And so that is the thing with you guys. There is big chemistry. And I feel like you've already met. The attraction is already there. Okay. And they really do want to, I mean, there's a lot of chemistry. Okay. And, oh, and they really, immediately, I guess that's why I was telling the dating story, there was immediate chemistry for them, and for you as well. So they really do find you attractive, interesting. When I say they find you attractive, they really think you're like a 10. And beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Some people may not be attracted to you at all, and some people may think you're a 10. It's just, right? It's a crapshoot. You never know. Each person has their own, thoughts towards this, but this person really thinks that you are extremely good looking. Okay? Just want you to know that. Now, this person's intentions towards you, they really do want to build something. They really do want to see where this can go. Okay? I think the challenge for you is going to be to get over the issues that had you shut down. I feel like, Gemini, you were really shut down. If this reading is for you, you had quit. You had shut down. You weren't interested in a relationship. I don't know. You could have been dating, but either you weren't interested in a relationship or you were really scared. And I feel like there was time in between relationships. Or if you were trying and you were interested in a relationship, you were just still really scared and not sure, but you really just wanted to try. And so I feel like a challenge is going to be getting over some of the hurt and loss that you experienced in the past, okay? With the King of Cups, this is the message from Spirit. Spirit is saying, this is true, mature love. Okay? So we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So your person could be a fire sign. They could be a water sign, Gemini. But this is mature. This is real love. And then for the outcomes, interesting, we have the Five of Cups. It's experiencing the loss and the grief. And in this instance, turning around and saying, you know what? I may have lost this, but I still have this and I'm going to move forward. I kind of feel like it's after you have the epiphany, you're ready to give this up. But you know what I would like to do, Gemini? I would like to do a quick clarification on the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. Because it's interesting that it would be in the opportunities and challenges and outcome area. Let's see what we get. So for the challenge, we have the Three of Swords. Wow. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. Three major arcanas again. Gemini, this is big. So we have the High Priestess. Trust your intuition with this person. We have Temperance. This person is brought to you by the angels. And we have Judgment. This is your second chance. Okay? You may be scared, but this is your second chance. Have patience with yourself. Trust your intuition. This is your second chance. And then for the final outcome with the Five of Cups, these cards are a little fuzzy. It's really hard for me to shuffle. There, maybe I need to slow down. All right. So with the Five of Cups for the outcome, the Five of Cups again, crazy. The Four of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Okay, yes. This is saying, look, I know we have Five of Cups twice. Look, Gemini, I know you've been hurt, but I see you working through these emotions, or you need to work through them. And then we have beautiful energy here. With the Ace of Wands, we have a whole new exciting start, passionate start. And then with the Four of Wands, winning, soulmate, family, stability, marriage. Gemini, this is beautiful, and this is big, big energy. Okay, we've got a ton of major arcana. I see you working through and letting go some of your loss, your fear, whatever, working through some of these emotions that you have. You'll have to work through them in order to really fully give of yourself and be able to receive. But this person thinks the world of you, and I see it possibly ending in marriage. So this is just lovely. Gemini. I have a Gemini rising, so I think I'm going to claim this. Beautiful. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.